is Liz Ashley, and welcome to my channel. So, Speaker Johnson, the other day, said something that was literally insane. Speaker Johnson, essentially, the other day, said that Trump is an FBI informant. That is what he said. He said that Donald Trump is an FBI informant. Now, he has since walked that back a bit because it has caused a stir.
He kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago. He was an FBI informant to try to take this stuff down. The president knows.
That was really funny. You can tell he realizes what he did after he said it. In this moment, you can tell that he's like, oh shit. Because then he starts stuttering. Okay, we're going to watch that again.
It's a terrible, unspeakable evil. He believes that himself. When he first heard the rumor, he kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago. He was an FBI informant to try to take this stuff down. The president...
to try to take the stuff down. To try to, Oh my God, like that, he noticed right afterwards. He was like, oh shit. Wait, what did I just do? Okay, so that's what he said. He literally said that he was an FBI informant and he was trying to take Jeffrey Epstein down, which is crazy. You can obviously see that this man is scrambling after he says it. He's like, oh shit. He was to try to and then he looks at the camera like, oh shit. It's so funny. And of course it took on a life of its own. All right, so let's now watch Tim Pool's reaction to Mike Johnson saying that that Trump is an FBI informant. He literally creates his own alternative reality.
Mike Johnson let slip this statement to try and protect Trump's reputation.
Yeah. I don't know if he meant let slip this is real and he let it slip, or he's just lying and knew this was a conspiracy theory on the right and just said it and then realized he shouldn't have said it directly after he said it.
There's also that, basically oh, did you know he was an FBI informant stopping it? That's why. Or I think there's a strong possibility here. I don't know for sure. I'm not saying I trust Trump on any of this stuff. Elon says in the files, whatever. Let's get the files and figure it out. But let's at least entertain. Did Speaker Mike Johnson maybe accidentally just slip up that Trump was an FBI informant? And the reason why Trump doesn't want the documents released is that they're going to show that Trump was snitching on powerful people. That's prominent, wealthy individuals doing untoward things. And the documents are going to show that Donald Trump was a snitch.
Here's the
This is so insane to me. Because in the same sentence, Mike Johnson said he kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago when he heard the rumors, but he was also an FBI informant to try to stop it. So which one is it? To be an informant, you do that in a deal. They catch you on something and then you make a deal and then you become an informant. Trump would have already had to have been in those circles and already have known things, and they would have already had dirt on him for him to become an informant. So this whole delusional idea that he was doing this to take Jeffrey Epstein down, to take all these powerful people down, is just that, delusional. It is delusional. Also, he's still friends with a lot of these other people. So it doesn't what is this? It's just an alternate reality that they're just conjuring up.
argument that I don't know, obviously, but the argument against that would be if there was material in the Epstein files that would be damaging to Donald Trump and his business relationships, it would have been out by now.
I disagree.
The Democrats would have gotten them with it.
No, well, see, and that's the thing is there are probably Democrats on there, so of course Democrats aren't gonna release it. I think they'll release it now. I think now they will, but I think previously they wouldn't have, because they would essentially be protecting Bill Clinton. But that's the other thing. One of the survivors named Bill Clinton in that press conference, and so now that's what they're all going on. But Ghislaine said that Bill Clinton had nothing to do with anything. Do you remember that? She said Trump and Bill Clinton had nothing to, they were just sweet angels. And that's how I knew she was lying. So her lying like that just shows that she's also covering for Trump, because she won't even say anything about Bill Clinton. Just saying.
If it was implicative of Trump, if the documents show that Trump was doing bad things to children and underage girls, they'd have released it. But if the documents show that Trump was working with law enforcement to stop this, that's not damaging to Trump's reputation among his voters. It's damaging to Trump's reputation among powerful elites he needs to do deals with. So the Democrats might be thinking, it's going to help Trump. If we leak files showing that Trump stopped Epstein, people are going to cheer for him.
This is so delusional.
Trump may be saying, if they find out that I ratted on Bill Gates and Bill Clinton and I was the one actually spying on him or wore a wire or did who knows what, these people aren't going to want to do deals with his business.
First of all, I don't think Trump could wear a wire. I don't think Trump could be an informant just because he just says shit. He just does word vomit. I don't think he even thinks before he says anything. Bill Gates and all these tech people and all these billionaires, literally had dinner with him the other day.
Trump was snitching on prominent world leaders. I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying I believe that's the case. But it could be an explanation. Trump was a snitch. I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to paint Trump in the worst possible light in this regard. Trump only cared about himself. He only cared about his organization. When he heard about what Epstein was doing, he said, this is exposure I don't need. And when the FBI came to him about Epstein, he says, I'll do whatever you want. I'll help you out. And they say, wear a wire, give us a list of names. What if Trump gave ledgers from his club to the FBI? What's going to happen to Mar-a-Lago when all of the people who spend their 20 grand, I think it's like 200 grand to sign up or something. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's like 20 grand a year or something. What's going to happen when a bunch of these people find out that their names and private information were handed over to the feds as part of a criminal investigation into Epstein or to illicit activities? What if Trump was informing more than just Epstein? What if Trump was feeding the FBI information on tons of cases about prominent, powerful elites?
What if Trump is just some secret agent, okay? He's some secret agent, and he's just talking to all the powerful people, and he's taking them all down. All because he wants to... Because what? Because he wants to protect Mar-a-Lago? He literally lived right down the street for them. There is no way he didn't know what was going on, allegedly. There is no effing way. There's just no way. And again, to think that Donald Trump, of all the people, is sitting here and is going and is being an informant for all these different billionaires and going in and just finding all the fraud. What do you mean? This is such a delusional reality that this man is some secret FBI agent informant who's over here just looking into all these corrupt people. Then why is he so corrupt? Why is he a criminal? What? This is so insane. This is so insane. This is just it's delusion on another level. To be so deluded that you think that he's finding all this corruption everywhere, man. That's why he's this big businessman, because he's just helping find the corruption. He's just helping find the corruption. Man.
That would be extremely bad for Trump's business and his dealings with powerful elites, so much so that he'd be like, we can't release this stuff. It would destroy my family's business.
Yeah, no. That's the only reason why they wouldn't be able to release it. No. It's because he's a hero. That's why they can't release it. See, that's what everyone's not realizing. It's because he's a hero, and that's why they can't release it. Not because he's a criminal. No. Because instead, he was undercover trying to help everyone. Don't you see? Don't you get it?
My legacy, if people find out that I was basically a spy for the federal government against powerful elites, the populace, his voter base might be like, wow, Trump was actually trying to stop bad people.
Oh my God.
That's not what...
This is so insane. No, but he is the bad person. What are we saying? Oh my God, this is so insane.
The powerful people are going to think, though. They're going to think, destroy this guy. I want revenge.
Everything that Tim Pool just said was just a complete alternate reality. Just an alternate reality that he has created in his mind.
I want to see more information. There's a tweet going around that was, I forget the guy's name, but he now that this has come out, there's more information kind of trickling out. People are saying, yes, Donald Trump was an FBI informant.
Has Johnson been asked?
No, but like, who is saying that? There's more and more information coming out, but like, who is saying that? Because Mike Johnson already kind of like, he's walking away from it already. He's already kind of like, well, it's just like common set knowledge. No, it's not. You said it. You just said it because I don't know. I don't know who you thought you were talking to. I don't know if you thought that this was just going to be like Twitter and you could just say something and people just be like, oh yeah, okay. But you literally told this to actual effing journalists, okay? And so they're not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, sure, he was an FBI agent. No, they're going to be like, was he wearing a wire? What do you mean? Do you have proof? What the hell did you just say? And of course it's going to be breaking news because it's insane. Going on with this delusion, and something that they are still denying is the drawing that Trump made and gave to Jeffrey Epstein as a birthday present. And now that drawing has been released, which is so insane. It's even cringier than I thought it was going to be.
The Wall Street Journal reported that this hand drawing existed, signed Donald, and they were making the link to Donald Trump, although he denies all association. Basically, and I think we can take a look at it because it has now been published. Okay. This is a hand drawing.
Okay. I don't know what I was thinking when they were saying like he drew a woman's body. Like, I'm not really sure what I had in my mind. God, it's so strange. It's just like very strange. It's just like it sounded strange when the news came out, but even just seeing it just looks even more strange.
The body of a woman said to have been collected by Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's co-conspirator, now in jail. This was a part of a birthday book, pulled from friends and given to him before his conviction for his 50th birthday. Now, that woman's form, signed below the waist, Donald, it has, at the top it says voiceover, and there is what presumably is an imagined exchange between somebody called Donald and somebody called Jeffrey. Remember.
I love that they have to say it like that. And maybe they don't, but it's just funny how they say it like somebody called Donald and somebody called Jeffrey. Come on. Like, come on. We know who this is. Like, come on. That just tickled me when I first heard it. Somebody called Donald and somebody called Jeffrey.
Trump and Epstein were friends for many years. The bottom line reads, a pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday, and may every day be another wonderful secret. Now, bear in mind, there are many questions about the association between Trump and Epstein and the...
Just like deranged. Just deranged. I don't understand. This is just like, who does this? Is this how rich people conduct themselves? Like, is this normal for rich people? Like, is this what they do? They're just like weird and creepy and deranged all the time. I'm wondering, because how do they have a whole book of these? They have a whole book of this shit. Like, what? It's just wild that this is how rich people conduct themselves. I mean, it doesn't surprise me.